Shirley, I believe I just saw your name, Lillian. Yeah, she said, good morning, Tina. Good morning, everyone. Jump in, say good morning, tell me what you're doing. What are you having for breakfast? Annie, I see you as well. Lori has jumped in, and Laura. I love when we have like double names that are in there. Can I tell you guys a secret? Do you already know the secret, Tiffany? This weekly deal drop got extra dropped. From Sharif. We have been loving his bags, the quality, the uniqueness, the love that he pours into every single piece. This is the new one. This price will expire on Sunday. He always gives us that beautiful, genuine leather, and this one is kissed with beautiful embroidery. This will be $100 when this expires on Sunday as a weekly deal drop. Get it when it's half off, which means buy two, and enjoy the free shipping and handling. I'm gonna go through the colors and then we'll go through every piece individually. This is that beautiful lilac, so you'll see more of the color on the side that's got the beautiful croco design. Rose gold that's here, rose gold in there, beautiful embroidery. Pop of the cherry. Look at that. Talk about an eye catcher. Next to that's gonna be my beautiful sapphire, which is that beautiful blue. And last furthest over to me is gonna be the silver. It does have two ways to hold this. You have the adjustable beautiful chain and you have a beautiful, kind of like a handheld strap that's on here as well. 901516. Tiffany Martinez, that's what I call girl math when it's half off. I gotta buy two. Because that's like buying one. Like
exactly.
Getting there. Everybody, Tiffany's here. We're going to talk more about the bags. This has been very popular.
Oh, thank you, Tina. Well, you know, this is Sharif's gift for Mother's Day. He wanted to figure out a way to bring a bouquet of roses to everybody, and I think he's done that in this gorgeous embroidery that you're getting on the bag. So this is full grain leather, and then you can see it's almost a dimensional embroidery. It's taken inspiration from the French needlepoint techniques. There's about 8 different colors of embroidery on each of the bags, and then you get that removable keychain, you know, a heart locket on side of there. I lose my keys all the time, so I love all of these purse jewelry dangles that you can remove on there. That adjustable shoulder strap chain, like you were talking about, so easy, glides through these grommets, so you can wear sort of long as a crossbody strap or double shoulder. You've got the leather on the top for comfort, sits so nicely on your body, and it's kind of that medium size, not overpowering, but still pretty roomy, so you can get an umbrella, you've got room for cell phones, water bottles, and all 100% genuine leather.
Okay, no joke, right now live in our chat, let me see, Donna said, I've never seen anything Sharif under $50. I mean, this is, again, this weekly deal drop, double dropped. This is a brand new price that we've not seen on this bag. It is one of those where it is that uniqueness. It's still the quality. We have one external zip pocket in the back. On the inside, you get one zip and one slip pocket as well. Dimensions on this, you were calling it kind of like a medium, small to medium size. It's gonna be 8 inches in the height, 7.5 inches in the width. And that strap, super genius how he did that.
Right? You know, he's always thinking about it. He's the only son, had 8 sisters, and lived with his mom and sister. So always thinking about the functionality of things, showing that back side. You've got that 3-inch leather zipper tab pull. So always great, you know, if you get your nails done and trying to reach for your keys and you nick it, that long zipper tab allows for that. Self-repairing zippers, look how easy it glides. Full pocket, so it goes all the way down to the bottom so that you can truly fit like an oversized phone in a case in there. Top zipper closure, and he does this little extra tab on here, this little tail. That's so the mouth of the bag will open extra wide.
Genius.
So easy to see inside. So like you were saying, that organization, trimmed in leather on the inside, opens extra wide. So there's no problems, you know, that you're gonna have to look and see, and it stands up so nicely. So it's not like everything's gonna fall over when you set your bag down.
I love it. Ruth says, I love this bag. I normally don't really like leather, but these are cute. I think it gives us the quality we love in a leather, but just a totally different like look to it, which you would normally see. It's got a little bit of that hint of metallic mixed with the embroidery, with the quilting that's on there. It's got so many different things you could love.
Yeah, you know, and it really, the floral embroidery looks great with the lace you got in
I know, I'm
so
trying to
you're
decide.
touching onto those spring trends that we're seeing and carrying into summer. And if you like to wear solids, I'm not really a print girl in my clothing, the bag makes that statement accessory piece to it. And I'm wearing the silver, which is almost like your white for the season, and that rose gold. You know, it's like a hint of pink, a hint of blush, gold, so you're touching on the metallics, but still getting that feminine color inside of there. There's like a little aura of hologram finish, so it's really a rainbow effect that has been so happy and uplifting. Kind of reminds me of the whole mermaids and unicorns with the Aurora Borealis finish.
I love that. That's that sapphire that you're seeing Nettie holding. So we're going kind of like with the base color. So that's that beautiful sapphire blue. The rose gold is the one that Ingrid has, which is the one that I kind of threw on with all my pink. Lilac, cherry, and the silver also available. $49.99 in free shipping on a Sharif. I feel like not even back in the day, in better pricing of the world, would we have ever gotten a bag.
Completely unheard of. Now, this is really Sharif's Mother's Day gift to everyone. You know, the women in his life have been so important in influencing him in all of his designs. And, you know, Sharif has been a true designer for America for the last 30 years. And we own our factory, which is also a leather tannery. And that's really something different in the handbag manufacturing world, because we're cutting out one of the middlemen and bringing that savings to you. So that's where you can get those incredible price savings. And you know, I have some of his original design and inspiration from his bag, and actually some of his the original bags back in Neiman Marcus. You know, where they were $300 and $400. So that's what you're seeing. So this is one of his the original design from the 1990s over here on this sketch, and then the finished products that were sold at those $300 and $400 price ranges. And he wanted to modernize one of his best-selling shapes for today's woman, and then that's what you're seeing on this side. So this is his original sketch that was for the bag that you're seeing right now, that sort of clamshell shape that he modernized the straps with the grommet so you get the adjustability, and you know, really like he likes to frame the artwork. So that French needle print embroidery is framed with that top shape. So you know, I love peeking into his mind almost.
Well, you know what's really funny is like some people will come on and be like, I made this bag to kind of be a more attainable version of like a high-end bag that we all see out there and whatever. Flip the roles. I feel like the people that are making those high-end bags are like, what's Sharif doing now? What was he designing years ago? What was, you know, he's the first person.
So smart of you to say to notice it. No, he is, and yes, he is continuously knocked off. I'll see a piece of hardware on a several $1,000s bag, and I'm like, oh, Sharif, wait a second, isn't this yours from back here? And we go in there, you know, and he is also featured. The United States has an official accessory museum. There's 3 of them in the world, the Essie Handbag Museum, and there is a whole section devoted to Sharif. Right in between Chanel and Gucci is Sharif, featured for the 1990s. And you'll see some of that. Whenever you see a museum collection bag, that's because it is one of the styles featured in the Essie Museum.
Wow!
Yeah, so you're really getting a true designer. This is not a knockoff. And he's still working away in his studio in New York right now.
I love it. I feel like, oh, look at the little bag charm. We're gonna talk about that in just a few moments. But this bag from Sharif, when we call it Sharif Legacy, that is literally what we mean. These are all, you know, keep, hand down, own forever, dream type of bags. Will be $100 on Monday. Will be $100 on Monday. We're getting it half off and free shipping just for the week while they're all still available. So lilac, rose gold, cherry, sapphire, silver, that's the bag. Now, as a direct match back, Tiffany, we do also have available the Floral Embossed Quilted Leather Wristlet, also free.